Alright, welcome back. This is Doofus K. Welcome to what I believe is my fourth episode of Let's Play Farming Giant. And as you can see, I've fast forwarded time a good ways, about a month or so. However, we're in a much better spot than what we were before. So what I've done here is I've obviously added this other huge field. I was running out of grass for the cows, so I was sort of running into some problems with that. And then I added a barn to store some grass. And as you can see, we have 63,000 liters of grass. So what I did, and I'm actually glad I did, was I ended up getting a green master. So that increases the growth rate of grass by 7%. And just that 7% made a huge difference. And so it is, worth doing. I mean, some people are probably like, well, what do you need to grow grass for? Well, you need tons of grass for cows, so totally worth it. We're leveling up a little slower than I would expect, but I think we're going to change that here pretty soon. So what I'm going to do here is get another order going. I just completed one that was 400 grand, and it actually went pretty well. I have kind of an idea of how much I can produce now per month. So let's see, 126 for 1,000 cows for 577,000. 2 that's even better. So let's do that. That's 580 grand. We can totally do it. So let's first of all see where these are at here. Burn. That's fine. I've been doing this order thing, and I've been doing 2 trucks because it's been working out pretty well. So let's just make sure that everything's fine here. Yep, perfect. So if they reproduce faster than your trucks can deliver them, then you can just let it go automatic, and then you don't have to worry about it. Assuming that you have food for them, of course. So we'll just let that go. There's really nothing else to be done. If you have 2 trucks, pick up 30 cows, and then they leave, and if they can reproduce faster than when they can get back, then you will never run out of cows. And so then you're just guaranteed money. The only other problem is making sure that you have enough time. But I think that should be fine. 998 cows, 30 at a time. It's not going to take any time at all. So let's get to kind of expanding our deal here. What I wanted to do here is start, I believe, the butchery. I've never really done that. We're about to unlock the kind of bigger chicken coop, and I'm kind of interested in turning the chickens into chicken meat. And so let's start that process. See if I can remember how to do this here. Let's see, industry. Dairy is a little expensive, so we're not going to quite do that yet. We got the butchery here. Now we're going to have to hire more workers, so let's put him a little farther down here. And then connect a road. How many workers do we need for him? 8. Well, we might as well build another main building here. And it doesn't really matter if you have buildings intermixed like this. Once we can sort of unlock some of the bigger buildings, we're going to do something better about it. But for now, it's fine. So what we have is a totally functional farm, and one capable of making quite a bit of money, actually. Now you can see that we spent a lot, obviously, but that shouldn't be a problem. No more workers can work at this building. Alright, well that's fine. Alright, so let's get that cranked up. So what we can produce here is cow leather and cow meat, And that's what we want to do. Horse meat. Not in this country, bro. And then pig meat and rabbit meat and chicken meat. So potentially you could have all these going. For now, we're just going to worry about cows. And I think we have enough here that we can actually buy a third animal truck and hire an extra worker. We actually have enough in here already, I think. Actually, no, we don't. So we'll add an extra worker. And then let's make a little route here. So we want to do, and then it says delivering order to burn, so we don't want to use those. Well, you can't, actually. So let's pick up a meat cow from here. Let's say 15 of them. And we're not going to do it automatic, because that's just going to drain our resources. And let's just see what happens here. So as you can see, even with 15 cows, you know, we're starting to produce quite a few products here. We could do this automatically, but I kind of want to avoid that. Eventually we can. What we can do here, actually, just to kind of show you what happens, let's just set it to automatic. So what's going to happen is he's going to continuously take cows out of here until he fills up that butchery. And that's fine, because we should be able to reproduce them quick enough, but let's not get too carried away here. So yeah, let's turn them off. So that's a pretty good start anyway. Reduce the numbers a little bit so they don't eat as much. So as you can see that, you know, you almost need a medium cow buyer just to supply this. But for now, I think we're just going to let this go, and then every once in a while kind of click the button and, you know, move some cows in there. I have the notifications turned on so that I didn't screw myself out of something. So hopefully these numbers go back. Hopefully I didn't completely screw up everything. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh no, a vehicle broke. Oh yeah, these trucks do a lot of driving, so it's not totally surprising. So, oh, I forgot to start my timer. So I think we've done a pretty good job here. Oh, actually we're out of... Well, here, let's run this one more time. And, so we're full on meat. So let's do something about selling that. Ooh, man. Oh, crap. Alright, well, here's a good example of what not to do. So what happened is I just sold all of my cows. And, because of that, I'm gonna have to go buy some. So what happened is exactly what I was talking about before, where you can get into a situation where you automatically are doing all this stuff, and then all of a sudden, boom, all your cows are gone. And so you don't want to do that. How close are we to doing this? Not particularly. So that was probably a dumb decision. In fact, we're going to delete this for now. Sort of a waste to have that thing going without any work, or without it actually producing something, but okay, I told that guy to stop. Oh, we're full here. That's alright, that's fine. So let's fast forward time here and get some of these cows built up again. So that's a perfect example of what not to do. And it is a problem, especially later on when you have all sorts of crap going on. It is an issue. Alright, so let's get these things cranked up again here so we can make some money again. Because we do need to finish this. Otherwise we're going to lose out on 70 grand as the penalty if we don't do that. It does kind of prorate it a little bit so you don't actually lose that much, but you know, we would like to make that much money. And we're, you know, halfway through anyway, so... excuse me. You'd think there'd be an auto fix. I don't feel too bad about cranking the time on these videos, like I said before, because, you know, there's a lot of crap going on here, and we don't want to waste everybody's time. So, let's buy, or let's see if I can buy a cooler truck. Yep, we sure can. Alright. So let's see what kind of orders we have for cow meat. How much do we have in here? 10,000? Wow. Well, let's do that one, I guess. I mean... yeah, I mean, holy cow. And it actually might be more worth it to actually sell the meat instead of selling the cows. Set max automatic. What? How much can he hold? Good God. So they do make a cold storage unit, which I will probably buy when you can unlock it so you can actually store more meat. Because it seems to me that that is the way to go. Because just like that, that was 50 grand. Yeah, look at that. Wow. So I think once this order is done, we'll switch over to doing this instead, because that seems like a much better idea. In fact, we can kind of crank up the speed on that too. Yep. What achievement did I get? Probably one of these. Oh no. Oh, it must have been a trade one. Oh yeah, make a single deal of 10,000 units for sure. So, I mean, you know, this is I mean, we're doing good work here. I'm hoping that... oh, man. I don't think we're going to make it. Let's crank it up and see. Just ignore all those dings in the background. I think we're about to level up here soon, too. Yep. Medium-sized tractor. A little bit bigger chicken coop. And here's where the order's going to expire. Yeah. So did we get... oh, we did get some money for it. So we got about half of it, I think, so... oh, actually, you know what? Maybe the penalty is only if you cancel it. So... we couldn't quite make... the cut there, but that's fine. So now that that's done, we will actually delete these, and then we probably don't need that many trucks, but we'll just keep them for now. And then what we're going to do here is start moving cows to here, because I think that is I think that's what we want to do. Now we don't want to totally deplete our stock here, so gotta keep an eye on that. But we should be able to keep ahead of the schedule once we can kind of build up the numbers here. Because this number is going to go much faster than what these numbers are going down at. And especially because we're going to actually make the, we're going to meet the limit of what this thing can hold, actually. Oops. I shouldn't have done that, really, but... Okay, so we're full. So let's just do 5. Actually, let's not do 5. So that thing is full. Oh, it's full. Durr. Alright, well, let's just leave that on automatic then, and so let's see what we got here. Immediate price per unit, 39,000. Nope, can't do that. Let's do cumulative then. We'll do order total. Remember, that thing can store 10,000. 138. Nope, not gonna do that. 220. We can definitely do that. So this is, I think, going to be the lengthy video about orders. This is sort of how you finagle orders around, and we should be able to keep track of our numbers here on our cows with this butcher going all the time. When do I unlock the cold storage? I wonder if I have, actually. Biogas plant I'm very interested in getting. Where the heck is cold storage? Ah, there it is. Okay, so we have not unlocked it. And that's not totally surprising. So we're going to unlock medium garage, medium mill, and the jam factory. Jammin'. Alright, so let's see here. How are we doing on our order? Almost done. We're keeping up on the grass just fine. The cows are keeping up. Okay, wasn't this order just right here? Alright, another 64 grand. Let's see what else we got here. Let's do a periodic one. Oh, so these are great. So because the truck can carry more than this, let's accept this. So we have until a year from now to do this. So let's set this up. These are actually really awesome just for this specific reason. So make sure it's not automatic first. And then we want to do that, and we want to do the maximum quantity, and then do we have enough to run it? Yeah, let's run it. And he should go and sell it, and it should give us money. Yes, no, maybe so. So you can see our labor is going way up again. Oh. So just like that, we got 32,000. So every time this thing hits 5,000, you could have him automatically sell. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, so it's not an infinite amount, but they're really cool, especially for this kind of stuff, where your vehicles haul more than the contract is for, because then you can just, I mean, I can just set this to automatic, and he, as soon as this hits 5,000, whatever, he will automatically go sell it for 30 grand, and it's going to make pretty short work of this. So you can see the cows are being delivered automatically, and where's Mr. Man? Oh, they may not actually do this automatically. Yeah, so apparently they don't understand the automaticness of that. So you can see that huge payment of 314,000 that we had, and we should get another 30,000 for this one. Yep, just like that. So the periodic things are nice because you can, I'm pretty sure, do them every day. And that's about as much as you would want to do them, probably. So let's find out leather-wise. And there's tons of these, too. However, something like this, you're going to have a hard time unless you have a ton of these things going. It's going to be hard to do that. So we can do all of these periodic ones. So let's see if we have leather in the list here. I think leather we're just going to have to just sell somewhere. Actually, let me quick save it while we have the chance here. Do we even have anything to haul this stuff? Ah, so a van can do it. Can I fit a van in here? Why, yes I can. In fact, we can really sell some of these, actually. The funny thing is that I don't know which one has the task on it, but apparently not that one. Alright, so let's sell the leather. Let's sell the leather. Van large. Ah. So, we don't have the capability of doing that yet, unfortunately. But we will. So, we're about 16 minutes in. We'll just play. We'll just let this run for a little bit more. You know, I mean, I think the cows, you do eventually make more money with the meat. It just takes a little more, you know, manual stuff on your part to do it. Let's actually expand into to some of the grains here. Have we unlocked? No, we haven't. So we can only have the little tiny silo. How much is the mill? Well, the mill's pretty cheap. I don't think I'm going to get the medium cow thing yet, because I want to unlock the medium butchery first. Yeah, I love the descriptions here. Here the animals play together happily and watch a clown named Butch. Yeah, that's pretty LOL there. So I know the dairy takes a lot of dinking around into, so we're not going to worry about that. The mill, I'm sort of interested in because I don't think I've ever done that before. We could do pig meat actually. You know, now that we actually have the capability to make some money, it might not be a bad idea to get involved in chickens again. After the great chicken debacle of 2013 that I just had, I don't know if I want to do that, but I'm going to. So let's buy some more land here. We're not going to go super crazy this time. So let's delete this van one, run that guy again. I do like the periodic things. When you start to kind of amass stuff, it is nice to kind of be able to just be like, oh, I need some money like right now, and my truck can carry all this stuff, so boom, done. Alright, well, I said I wasn't going to go crazy, but I am. So let's get a moderate-sized field of corn. Let's say about yay-sized. I'm not going to be able to do all this stuff right away because I'm going to need to buy a different garage and stuff, but I can at least get some of this stuff set up. So we are doing incredibly well on grass. So let me save again here. Quick saving is crucial in this game, otherwise you're going to have tears involved. Alright, let me do another round. I mean, that's so great. How close are we to being done? Oh, pfft. Nowhere even near. Nowhere even near. So we can make tons of money off of that. Alright, so it's complaining at me because that's not good. Have I unlocked the other garage yet? Nope. I will here. Medium mill. Might be worth it to wait for that bigger garage. Well, let's see. What do we do here? Well, let's just go for it. We can always build a different garage and whatnot. Now I'm gonna need more money for a harvester, so I'm probably what I'm gonna do here, because I think this is pretty steady. Is look for a meat cow one that's about 300,000. Want something with plenty of time. 328 done. Just do this a little bit at a time. permanently. I don't know if you saw what I did there, but I did a milk cow one instead of a meat cow one. That was dumb. So basically what I need to do here is I need to buy a harvester. And in order to enable me to do that here, I'm going to do one of these orders. It's pretty lengthy. And just get it going. I'm not in a super big hurry to do this here. But I should have enough cows, and I have the breeding capability, if you know what I mean. So that shouldn't be a problem. So if you'll notice our orders here, that they will both start to go. And, whoops, let's sell some more of these. So I'm just sort of ignoring this field for now, that's fine. We don't have any workers actually anyway, so... That, oh, Vienna, yeah, that's a ways away, so that's fine. I mean, you know, in this respect, once you get this thing filled up, like, you know, I'm doing 2 orders at once. You know, I'm producing meat like that, and then I'm also doing this other order, so you can sort of multitask your animals. I'm going to make this episode a little bit longer, I think, just to kind of give you an idea of what I'm trying to accomplish here. Oh, I see what happened there. So apparently what I did was I picked... Yeah, I picked the wrong one. That's fine. So what happened was I picked the guy that was away, and the animal truck that was... So I had a route going from here over to here, but I chose the same truck for that route that was delivering to my order, and so I kind of ran into an issue there, but it sorted itself out. You know, because it only takes 5 at a time, so... It's not that much, and you can see we have a super extra plethora of grass here, so that is stable. In fact, we could probably just crank... Oop, it said an extension broke. Oh yeah, yep, sure did. Might as well just maintain everything while we're in here. How's this doing? It's doing good. Let's sell some more meat. Oops. Sell it again, why not? Sell it again, why not? Need to get some of that money back up, anyway. Got some, like, it's like 99.8% humidity. It's like all water. Oh, well, we have tons of workers. Well, not tons of them, but we have at least one. So I think we kind of want to start almost like a separate farm over here. Because this is sort of self-explanatory over here, and if we start to add, remember we only have 1 tractor here. So I think we unlocked the medium tractor. Yes, we did. Holy moly. That's expensive. So we're going to kind of make a separate... Oh, crap. I didn't realize that we had the medium cultivator already. So I'm going to make a separate farm over here for the grain. Alright. So that's good for that. Don't have quite enough meat to sell yet. How are we doing on that? 17%. So I got a little more than a month to do that, so that's fine. That's a lot of cows. I may have been a little presumptuous on my part, but that's fine. Yeah, these periodic ones for stuff like that is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, hey, look at that. We got 2 points. Wish we could crank up the, I'm not going to crank that up just quite yet. Maybe I'll crank that up. Crank up the drivers. I don't want to get too crazy with this right now. Because I have this outstanding order for these millions of cows going on here. Alright, so in the meantime, let's buy a planter, or a seeder, or whatever they call them these days. I guess... Oh, a seeder, yes. I can basically almost just afford that. Let's also buy a silo. And let's put that right here. And connect this to a road. And then we also, oh geez. And we also need a grain truck. Truck for grains. And the first thing we're gonna do, hey, I got an achievement. Look at that, 1 more point. So let's see what we want to do here. Let's speed up the butchery a little bit. Hopefully we can get leather going here shortly. So while that's doing that, I want to set up a route. Yeah, this is a bug in this game. You know, obviously you can't put cows in a silo. So keep that in mind. Let's see, what do we want to do? Corn or wheat or what? Let's do wheat. We're going to buy it from Berlin, and then we're going to get 200. Actually, we're going to need more than that, 500. Oh, no. Get him buying some wheat. Bratislava has increased in size. We're going to actually run out of... oh no, we still have another month yet. How are we doing on that? Alright, let's roll out another packet of meat. Should see this number go up a little bit. So you can see these, this is where I've been selling these, and if I've been doing it right in a row. Boop, just like that, more money. I mean, it's not a, you know, it's not a great amount of money, but considering that, you know, we basically just let it sit here and do what it wants to, I think it's pretty good. And then we're doing pretty good work on that order as well. Yield's a little low on these. They could probably use some fertilizing here. So we got a seeder, I think, in there somewhere. So let's seed this baby out here. Now we're getting a little ahead of ourselves because we don't even have like the ability to harvest this yet, but oh man, do we need more than 500? More seed is required to seed this field. Crap. Alright, well, let's crank it up again. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Alright. So let's hit the meat again here. I need to be able to afford that harvester, so I have a feeling that the pH is completely wrong on here. Yep, sure is. And the humidity is way off. How are we doing here? Doing pretty good. So we're going kind of way over on this episode, but that's fine. I knew some of these were going to be a little long, but that's totally fine. pH is wrong, humidity is wrong, nutrient content is wrong, and that's sort of what happens the first time you do it. That's kind of inevitable. Slowly but surely. I must have done a partial order there. That's not cool. That means I didn't get my money. My money's worth. There, I did. He's not back yet. Oh, he is. All I need is money to afford that harvester. Oh, okay. I must have hit the go button before he was actually ready, or before that. Apparently, Bratislava is increasing exponentially. We should see that go up again, I believe. So, yeah, okay. So let's buy this thing while we can here. 400 grand, 362, 400, 366. Ooh, 355. 355 from Berlin sold. Alright. Quick save. So we're almost grown up here. Meat is producing nicely. Our order is going nicely. 28%. We sort of knew that was going to happen. Yep, that's fine. Harvest the wheat into there. Max. Actually, we're going to leave that not automatic. So he should go through that and make pretty short work of that deal. And he should just dump it right in here. So as you can see, we didn't really make a dent in that. So we'll just let the automated system take care of that and get going. So actually, I think what we're going to do here... we don't have a lot of money. Let's just sell some meat first, and then I'm going to buy a fertilizer doodah. We have tons of manure in here. So that is not a problem. 37%, yep. Alright, so we got 73 grand. Let's buy a manure spreader. And spray this field because that will take care of the pH problems. So let's put about 300 on there. And you don't want this to be automatic. Otherwise you can run into some pretty major problems. Automatic isn't as cool as it seems. So put 200 liters on there. And we'll see, that's probably going to make a minimum amount of difference here, but... So let's see, 7.3 pH and about 77. Oh, look at that, 83. So let's hit it one more time. And then we should be good. Perfect. That is where we want to be. Alright folks, I think that's a good stopping point. I'm not quite going to be able to show you the completion of that, but that's fine. So I think that's the end of this video. In the next video we'll kind of get into the rabbits and that meat, and maybe the mill. So this is Doofus K, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next episode.